from the woman that God has showed mercy. Last year, 2025, my husband was like, we should expand our family and have another child. And we're all hoping that we'll have a baby boy. So I brought it before God. So during the pregnancy, the first trimester, it wasn't easy. I was having stomach pain throughout the first trimester. After that, everything was smooth. Everything was okay. Until 33 weeks. When I got to 33 weeks, it was in October, I realized that I was bleeding. I thought it was normal bleeding. So I quickly went to the hospital. I called my husband. I quickly went to the hospital to go and check. I did a scan and everything. Everything was fine. Baby is lying in a perfect position. Everything was fine. There was no problem. But where the bleeding was coming from was what we did not know. So later, we found out that the bleeding was actually not bleeding, but I was actually passing out bloody urine. So they called it hematuria. We waited till like 37 weeks and 3 days, and then a C-section was performed and we had a baby boy. Everything was fine. After the pregnancy, I think a month, baby fell sick. Like, he just had a temperature. We didn't know what happened to him. I was still passing out bloody urine. Took him to the hospital. The doctors checked, and later we were told that it was meningitis, bacterial meningitis. We didn't know where this was coming from. While we were at the hospital, things were getting bad. For the third day, my baby stopped breathing. He wasn't making any effort to breathe again. He just stopped breathing. The man at the ICU told us that it was very bad. And that at this point, everything I had told him was not making sense. Like, it shouldn't lead to our baby lying there like that without breathing. But where it has gotten to, we just had to pray. If we are on Nsppd, we should go back to Nsppd. So it was prayer all around. Now at the ICU, baby was supported with a ventilator. Where we were at the hospital, in fact, every hospital we called, all the places that we thought and we knew that they could help us, whenever we called and the situation was explained to them, they would tell us that no, we don't have beds. They would just give us excuses that they cannot take the child. So he was put on a ventilator. That day, I still prayed the O8 prayer with my husband. He didn't look good. I told one of the nurses, I begged her to play Nsppd for my son. That was when everything started. The first day we put him there, the next day, we were told that baby had taken out the ventilator. He took it out himself. He was off the ventilator. We were all shocked because we didn't know how did the baby take out a ventilator by himself. Nsppd was playing by his bedside. So the next day we went there and then we kept the phone by his bedside, and it kept on playing throughout. Now the second day at the ICU, while we were praying on Nsppd, Pastor Jerry said, it was 22nd December 2025. Pastor Jerry said that people in the ICU are coming out. People in the ICU are coming out.
Anyone in the ICU, come out!
And that same day, he was being discharged from ICU and brought back to the ward. I wanted a video that would play, "Oh Lord, show me mercy." So I just clicked, "Oh Lord, show me mercy," and then one video just popped up in 19th October. Now my son was born on 19th November 2025. I don't know how God did it, but that same video that was playing 19th October, now Pastor Jerry said meningitis.
Anyone with meningitis, by the power that raised Jesus from the dead, I command, let this meningitis be reversed by fire.
I was so surprised. I was like, God, you knew why you brought me here. And God brought my son out fine. He was fine. There was nothing wrong with him. After that, we were told we had to go and do an ear test, eye test, and then the transfrontal test to check whether his hearing is not impaired, his eyesight is not impaired. We did all those tests, and I just want to say thank you to God because everything came out normal. Now here's my evidence. This is how far God has brought us. 4 months and counting. We are moving forward. What God cannot do does not exist. What a Roy cannot do does not exist. Jesus, we thank you. Pastor Jerry, God bless you. You have been a great inspiration to all of us. You are a blessing. What God cannot do does not exist.
Thank you so much for listening to the end. Please like this video, share it with someone, and kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you.